coming. I'm getting chills. Oh god, wait, do I have the right screen big? Oh, I hope I have the right screen big. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I don't. Oh yeah, no, this looks good. Yeah. No, this has to be the right screen. I'm second guessing myself. Oh, this looks great. Oh wait, no, maybe it's the wrong screen. Oh no. Wait, which screen is the right screen? Wait, which screen should I be looking at? It's like which eye should I look at? Hold on, which eye? Oh, this is gorgeous. Now this is what a DS game should look like. Hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl Kayleigh Alyssa here, and welcome to Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. That's right, it's me and one Rattata against the world. Will we make it? Will we beat the Elite Four? Will we beat all the legendaries into a pulp and destroy them wholly to the very last cells? Will we defeat Red? We take on all of the Kanto gym leaders. And what about that Silver guy? His name's Silver, right? Like, he's Silver, right? What about him? He's got more stuff, right? Like, this is supposed to be, like, you know, more content from the original Silver. We'll find out this time on Kayleigh Plays. Touch the star. I refuse. You can't make me touch you. You're not like that Naruto game. I will first tell you important things about this game. Please touch any topic you'd like to know more about on the lower screen. Control info, adventure info, no info needed. I don't know. Alright, you know what, it's my first time. Alright, I'll explain this game's controls. You can control this game by touching the lower screen, also called the touch screen. Please touch the panel. Okay, yeah, sure, touch. I guess you can make me touch it. Are you gonna make me touch it? By touching the touch screen like this, you can confirm. Okay, sure. You can also advance by pressing the A button. Ooh. Haha! See, you can't make me touch it! They're trying to make me touch it. I don't want to touch it. I'm not in the mood. I have a headache. I have a headache. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood. It's my period. Different touch buttons will appear on the touchscreen depending on the situation. It's my period. It's not a good time to touch it. If this mark is shown in the message window, there are active buttons you can touch on the touchscreen below. Sorry, I have a headache. Next, I'll explain about buttons. Use the control. Yeah, no, that's duh. You can operate the screens using buttons instead of touching. No, that's fine. But I can touch it if I want to. Use to confirm choice, check things, chat, and scroll text. Chat mentioned. Right? I'm looking at you. You can't see that I'm looking at you, but I'm looking at you. Here, hold on. You can see that I'm looking at you. Chat mentioned. Shut up. Use to confirm a choice, check things, chat, and scroll text. Also, peep the Pokemon hat. It's fire. Peek. Alright, I'll do the camera for now for a little bit. Until I don't feel like it anymore. Also, look at my awesome Kingdom Hearts shirt. It's a tank top, but you know what I mean. It's fantastic. You know you love it. Let me know in the comments down below if I should play that. Okay, use this to move within menus. X. There's X? There's an X? Press to use a key item, we do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then maybe I will. Press to use a key item such as like, ooh, instead of select. I'm assuming Y is triangle. and if I had to assume, X is probably square and not X, because X is A and circle is B. Right? It's so complicated. Don't make me touch it. I don't want to touch it. I'm not in the mood. I'm not gonna touch it. Do you understand? Because look what happens. Look what happens when I do touch it. That's horrible. I hate that. I will first tell you important things. Oh yeah, what's the adventure info you want to tell me? I need to know everything about this game. Look, it's my first time playing a Pokemon game in 4th Gen, okay? Don't look at me. You're lucky I'm letting you look at me and my cool hat. You are about to enter a world where you will embark on a grand adventure on your own. Speak to people and check. Can you imagine? Just because if my thighs feel this sore from walking an hour a day every day, imagine how this unassuming 10-year-old feels walking across the world. Speak to people and check things. Yeah, it's okay, sure, whatever. I thought you were gonna like tell me things I wouldn't know. Sometimes you'll be challenged, but okay. I'm just skimming it, okay? I mean, it's not solely about becoming powerful. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I regret everything. No, go away. You're gonna make me touch it? Sorry, we already did this bit. Yawn. Huh? What? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept! Sorry to keep you waiting. People in Pokemon are insane about cardio. No, they are. They are. You might even say they're a little Lou cardio. Sorry. That was a bad joke, even though Chinese are walking miles and miles. Well, yeah, but, like, they're those kinds of people that are, like, overweight but have, like, totally ripped legs because they have to, like, carry all that weight, you know? Because they walk a lot, so their legs are just insanely ripped. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. How's my oak? It's still good? It's a good oak? This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Oh wow! It's Pika-Blue! We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. Sometimes we eat them too. And use them to battle each other. Like dogfights. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. And other times we get a low punny and we... No, we're not doing that bit. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Sometimes those bonds are a little too close. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, it depends on who you ask. Would you please tell me? Well, I'm gonna go with girl. So, you're a girl. Look at her fit. Oh my god, I love it. The socks, the purse. That is an adorable outfit. Yes, yes. Please tell me your name. Oh, what should I go with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not enough for Kayleigh. Fine then. If I can't fit Kayleigh, I'll fit. Alright. Are you gonna make me touch it? Don't make me touch it. Oh, I hate DS. Lower. Oh, is there others? What's the others? Whoa, there's a lot of others. There's the faces! Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love it. Let's go back to lower. Oh, wait. Oh, I can hit select. Oh, that's what it means by select. Okay, not select as in I should choose it. Joey. Joey. I mean, why not? Where it's the female version of Joey, right? But also, you know, it's got the classic Kayleigh EIGH. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this. I was trying to hit start and it's just... Your name is Joey? That's a weird way to spell it. Yeah. Joey, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Wow, I'm adorable. Oh, I'm even cuter than before. I'm tiny. Wow. Can I run? Can I run? Can I run with this? What about that button? Oh, nope. I guess not. What is this? A Wii? Oh, it is a Wii. Wii is huge in Johto, too. I'm sure your Wii is huge in Johto, too. Hey, wait a second. Who's Ethan? I want to read Ethan's mail. Adventure. Excited. I love Pokemon. Wait. Like, what's with the Meryl? Who's Ethan? What? You see, I was expecting to find, like, a potion in there or something. There's a TV here. There sure is. You're not gonna tell me about what's on the TV? Oh, I feel like I'm moving so slow. Like, slower than normal Pokemon games. Oh, wow, it's my mom. Hi, Joey. You're finally awake. Your friend Ethan was just here. He was playing hide and seek with his Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. Who the hell is Ethan? Do I have a second rival? Wait, did they add in? Oh no, they did the new gen thing, didn't they? Where, like, back then, first and second gen, your rival was a jerk. And then newer generations started coming out, and they give you rivals that are actually nice to you, and they'll do things like heal your Pokemon before they fight instead of just ambushing you as soon as you leave Mount Moon, and you're, like, not prepared to battle or anything. And they're like, hey, by the way, let's fight. And you're like, no, the Pokemon Center's right. Can I go here? No, okay, fine. Did they add a second rival in this game? So you have the one rival that's a jerk and another rival that's, like, really nice. He's actually a pretty nice guy. Yeah, think about it. Well, actually a pretty nice guy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, no, I do. I do. In fact, I hate it so much that I need to soothe my hatred with the delicious taste of creamy coconut Dr. Pepper Zero. Still checking my emails daily for that sponsorship offer, by the way. So, anytime you want to sponsor me. He said he had a huge favor to ask of you. He said it was at least above average, for sure. Maybe not huge, but above average. It's certainly not small. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. A bag! Yeah, I said bag. What else did you expect me to say? What, like I was gonna call it a big? This is your trainer card. Oh, cool, that's my name. Here you can save a record of your progress. Oh, save. Cool. There are also rather helpful options. Got it. Okay, didn't want to break the fourth wall by saying options. Just try touching the buttons. Oh, there you go, breaking the fourth wall. Okay, no, it's fine. And you'll know what to do in no time. Thanks, Mom. I love your Barrett. Why do I move so much slower than you? Two boys are in a cave searching for treasure. I better get going. What's in the fridge? Lots of drinking water and sweet lemonade. Oh, it's only a matter of time before I get to Goldenrod City and spend all my money on sweet lemonade. Cinnabar Volcano Burger, Mom's specialty. It's actually awesome. I love that. I love clicking things. I wanna see all of the little things that the devs put in here. Because after all, Pokemon Silver was the game that I played the most as a kid. As far as the Pokemon series goes. Hi. Well, you're cute. What's your story? So I can have this one, right? Oh, no. Okay, fine. I gotta check my mail. Joey's house. I guess I don't. Is that a windmill? Well, maybe not a windmill, but like, you know, one of those, is it like a weather vane type deal? Ethan's house. You're not Ethan, are you?
Yo, Joey! I heard Professor Realm discovered some new Pokemon.
Okay, cool. I like that. I like the idea that like some of the adults, even in the Pokemon world, still don't know how to pronounce it right, and they're like,
Hey, yo! The professor discovered some new Pokemons.
Like even in the actual world where they exist, they still say it wrong.
Hi, Joey! Ethan is upstairs. He's having fun with his Pokemon as usual. Oh, you didn't bring your Pokemon? Oh, I should have known. You don't have your own Pokemon yet. Sucks to suck. Well, I hope you didn't hurt your feelings, Joey.
You jerk.
I wish I had a Pokemon.
There's TV here. There sure is, Joey. There sure is. What are you cooking, Gramps? He's got some sweet lemonade. No, I can't look in your fridge. That would be intrusive. That'd be a little bit more than just some light B&E, if you know what I mean. Hi. Kurururoon. I guess I could hear it. Kurururoon. Yeah, sure, I hear it.
Joey! Professor Elm was looking for you. Did you go to his lab?
No. I want to look at your Wii. It's a Wii! Wii is huge in Johto, too. Well, it's certainly not small, that's for sure. You shouldn't mess with someone else's PC. Yeah, but I want to. There's a TV here. There sure is. I wonder if there's gonna be, like, newscasts on the TV about an up-and-coming adventurer named, Joey. Oh, were there gonna be doubles battles? I don't want to do doubles battles. Fine, whatever.
Pikachu is in evolved form, and this fact was first discovered by Professor Elm. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Sigh, I wish I could be a researcher like him.
Oh, then go do it. Oh, look at your fridge. You got any, like, clothes I can loot? Nope. This ain't one of those RPGs. Sorry. My bad. I gotta keep my eye out for Pokeballs, I guess. Newbark Town. Winds of a new beginning. Oh, it is very windy. I do love that. I haven't noticed. I haven't mentioned that. I did notice there's little wind streaks. It's great.
I like your bag.
I like your face. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. On that.
So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at?
Oh, wow! He still shoves you in this game. What a jerk! Is that a two-story house? Is there a second story? Is there a second story? I don't have kids?
Hi, Joey. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's Oklahoma. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat.
Does he forget that he has kids? Because I had no idea.
When I grow up, I'm gonna help my dad. I'm gonna be a great Pokemon professor.
Sure you will, kid. Sure you will. There's TV here. There sure is. I gotta see what's everyone cooking. What's in the fridge? Alright, there's nothing else to click in here. I want to make this playthrough last forever. Let's see if we even get a Rattata in episode 1. Okay. Oh, she's doing the Oklahoma thing. Of course, I always do the Oklahoma thing. When do I not do the Oklahoma thing?
Huh? Me? Not the professor. He's at the back of the room.
Oh, that's probably the voice I was going to use for Elm. I should use a different voice for that guy.
Hi, Joey. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented,
people used to just walk with their Pokemon, just like your friend Ethan does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon. And walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon, outside this Pokemon, to see if it brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over here is some Pokemon you can choose from.
Okay. Professor Elm.
Oh, hey, I got an email. Oklahoma. Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon.
What's his real name? Is that not his real name? What's his real name then? They call him that.
Yeah, he keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries.
And Maurice was just in here raving. Sorry, this reminded me of, like, it's one of my favorite memes. Whoa, slow down, Maurice. It's that scene from Beauty and the Beast, but it's Maurice, Belle's dad, and he's raving. He's got glow sticks, and Maurice was just in here raving. Mr. Pokemon was just in here raving. He's just at a Pokemon rave. Oh, that's great.
Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's for real. It's probably another Pokemon egg. But we're so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, Guido! You can go to that place, right? Yeah, can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just look in your trash can. You found a memo. If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. Press a B button during evolution. Well, yeah, we're going to be doing that a lot. Probably like 75 times. This PC is connected to the healing machine. Cool. Hey, what's this? It looks cool. This looks important. Can I play with it? Alright, if I'm being honest...
Touch a Pokeball and see what Pokemon is inside.
If I'm being honest... Now, the smartest option in any Joey challenge is to go with the water Pokemon. Chances are, it's going to be able to have the most HMs on it. Right? You're going to get to do Surf, Waterfall, Whirlpool, probably one other thing, like Cut, or Flash, or Strength, maybe Rock Smash. That way, your starter Pokemon can be an HM Mule. So, I'm gonna go with Totodile. Which is this one right here. Nope, it's not that one. Which is this one right here. Also, not that one. Alright, that one then. Yeah, that's first try. Totodile, the water-type Pokemon, is in this Pokeball. You know? There's a 1 in 3 chance I was gonna get it right, and then there was a 1 in 2 chance I was gonna get it right. Third time's a charm. Yeah. I do want Totodile. Joey received Totodile, so I'm not stuck with, like, Totodile being the only Pokemon that follows me, right? Like... Right? Can I choose? Give a nickname to Totodile? Well, yes. Yeah, of course I need to give a nickname to Totodile. What are these symbols? Oh, wow. You know, I have been one to be known to call Totodiles things like Rosanna. Even if it's a boy. You know, because of Toto. Rosanna! Right? But, I don't know if I want to do that. What's these smiley faces? Look at these. These are great. These are fantastic. What are these symbols, too? Is that like a... Is it a little devil tail? Is it a little tiny snowman or something? What's that? What are some of these symbols? I don't understand. That's great. What should I call this Totodile? I don't know. Should I just make a face? Should I just call it my mule? My HM mule? And then with a smiley face. Because he's happy to do it. Part of me just wants to name it Rosanna because I can't think of anything more clever. Or Africa. Another great Toto song. Oh, it's actually gonna come out to fight though, is the thing. It's probably actually gonna fight. Are my comments not showing? Oh, wow. Well, that one is. Sorry. I didn't see any other ones if you did. What is that symbol? I don't know what that is. Oh! Oh, whoa. But it's actually got little eye pupils on it. You know what? That's it. Whoops. Totodile. There you go. It's perfect. It just fits. Totodile. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. Totodile. I hate it so much. Yeah, that's my friend Totodile. Totodile. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even bother reading what you said. What?
Yeah, you can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Yeah, if your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go run the world's past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Joey.
Thanks. Hi.
Joey, I want you to have these help you with your task.
Ooh, potions. How many? What are you talking about? You got like 5, 6?
Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger.
I will. Maybe. So are you like the silent hero, Ethan, or like what's going on here? Hey, bud. Oh yeah, no, that's right. We did talk before. Joey, so you picked a Totodile. No, it's a Totodile. That's a kid and a Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? Say, Oh, it wanted to stay with me. Wait, I could talk to you? Totodile doesn't seem used to its own name yet. Oh no! It's barely changed. No, come on. All right, well. Oop. Mom! Oh, Joey, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Don't lie, it's an ugly little alligator. Professor Elm must have given it to you? Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Yeah! Oh, I got a phone now, I bet. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? I'm gonna go with yes. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button. Oklahoma? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Neat. Totodile. Alright, old man. What you gotta say now, huh? Huh? Oh, I forgot you. You don't have a Pokemon of your own. What you gotta say now, huh?
Hi, Joey. Ethan is upstairs. He's having fun with his Pokemon as usual.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You done talking? You done talking smack? Huh? Huh? You gonna push me again now that I have a Pokemon?
So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab.
Oh, no, you better not. Oh, that's twice now you shoved me. That's it.
Wait 1 second.
Alright, just let me go.
I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number.
Sure.
I'll call you if anything comes up.
I guess. That's not creepy. Oh, yeah, bag. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Potions times 5. Cool. And then what this is, I'm guessing Pokeballs, TMs, berries, mail. Unknowns. And bags of holding. Yeah, what? So this is like usable items, right? And what's that? And what's that? What's this? Key items. Oh, key items. Yeah, no key items. That makes sense. Yeah, like your rods and bicycle and other things. And what's this? And what's that? Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Is it a fish? I don't know. Whatever. Don't care. Hi! Oh, it's the route. Or route? Is it route or route? Is it Roto-Rooter? Oh, great music. Go! Totodile! Fantastic. Yeah. You gotta scratch it. Just start with scratch. Why not? It's a level 2. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's gonna take like 2 hits. It's 1 damage. Come on. We can just button mash our way through this one. This feels like it's probably a little loud. Now that I'm hearing the battle music, I'm like, oh, it's probably a little loud. We don't want that. Okay, Oh, hey, bud. What do you gotta say about stuff?
Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and ready for battle, come out on tall grass.
Well, that's not really an option, because then I wouldn't be able to, like, progress through the game. I think there's an item up here. Oh, wow, another Pidgey. Enjoy these battles while you can, Totodile. pretty soon, it's gonna be just me and a rat. Oof. I do love the percussions. It's great. It sounds awesome. So good. Leveling up Totodile pretty quick. Alright. Gonna go get this item. Cool. We got a potion. Okay. I'm gonna save that. Try not to use it. I do love the layout, the way that these trees are. It looks so much better than the original. Don't get me wrong. The original was a classic. Sentret! Oh, I loved having Ferret back in the day. You know, because that first time you play Pokemon Silver, you're like, you gotta catch them all. So of course, for a short period of time, I was like, all right, I want to enjoy having a Ferret and a Ledian. I didn't have the Ariados because, you know, my brother had Pokemon Gold. I had Pokemon Silver. It was a lot of fun. This was my jam, and I felt betrayed when I couldn't take my Pokemon from Gen 2 into Gen 3. So, naturally, I said, I'll pass. I'm done playing Pokemon. I wish I would have stuck with it, though. But then again, you know, pros and cons. Because now I get to experience these games for the first time with all of you. Water gun! Oh, hell yeah. Whereas if I had played these when they first came out, then, you know, I wouldn't be able to share this initial experience with all of you. So I am kind of glad that I didn't. God, Totodile. What will I come up with next? Let's check out Water Gun. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting a one-hit. Foresight. Again? You're not even gonna try and, like, attack once? Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Let's see what level Totodile is gonna be at by the time I get to frickin' anywhere. Oh, that's right, I gotta go up. I was a fool! I probably could have avoided one of these battles then. Needless experience. Or whatever. I'm assuming... Because I know in the original Silver there weren't any doubles battles, but since this is a 4th gen remake of a 2nd gen game, there might be doubles battles in this. I really hope not. I'd really like it if there weren't. But part of me is expecting it. Just because Pokemon loves their doubles battles. Like, I know they're in, you know, Pearl and Diamond and Platinum or whatever. But I'm wondering, like, how true to the 2nd gen battle system this is gonna be. Like, I guess we'll see. Can't believe I'm level 7. What's up, bud?
I want to take a break, so I'll save them to record my progress.
That's great. I'm happy for you. Oof. Alright, here we go. And straight down. That's okay. Bound to get into a battle eventually. I'm trying to avoid as many as possible because I don't want him to get too much experience because I just don't care. But you know, regardless, whatever. I also don't want to have to use one of my potions. I want to save that for when I have my Joey, you know? But like I said, in the event that there are doubles battles, it's probably going to be Joey and Totodile that are, you know, in that battle. Alright. So my girlfriend... Oh, hey, Rattata! That's the guy! I can't catch him, but... So, my girlfriend is really good at introducing me to new foods. You know, new cuisine from different cultures, and I love that. Like, before her, I never tried Indian food, even. And now I love Indian food. It's amazing. We'll get, you know, Indian food buffet at least once a month. Yeah, it's probably about once a month. So, there was this place that she had before that, she hadn't had in a while, and she wanted to try it. It was this Caribbean place, which, by the way, that was a whole conversation we had on the trip, that, I was curious. It was on the way back. I was like, is it Caribbean or is it Caribbean? I don't know. I think it could be one way or the other, which apparently it's disputed. Since there's nothing to put in, there's no reason to take it. Oh, well, fine. I was hoping for just a regular berry. Fine then.
I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only at night.
Well, I'm never gonna see them. So we were actually curious enough, so I actually looked it up to find out, like, is it pronounced Caribbean or Caribbean? And I literally put that into Google search, which they're spelt the same. So it was funny as a search.
Do you see those ledges? It's scary to jump off them, but you can go to New Bogtown without walking through the tall grass.
Oh, I'm sure I can, yeah. No, that's my plan eventually. I think it's pronounced Caribbean. Yeah, no, it is. It's pronounced Caribbean. We looked it up, and the thing that I found, it was an article that, honestly, it read like one of those, like, online recipe things where you have to hear somebody's whole life story before getting to the frickin' recipe, and I'm like, guys, stop! I just want to know. Eventually we get to the bottom, and it's like, it's a widely disputed. There are several fields of thought on the... And it's like, just, which one is it? So then there's a person who apparently, was born and had grown up in the Caribbean, and was also a linguistics professor or whatever, who said it's Caribbean. It's not Caribbean. There's multiple ways to pronounce it, but Caribbean is the correct one. Well, just say that. Just say that. Don't say there's multiple ways to pronounce it. Just say there's one way to pronounce it. It's Caribbean. The other way is wrong. Don't say there's multiple ways to pronounce it. Okay? You're arguing with yourself here. Oh, hi.
You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's Oklahoma. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Oklahoma, then. Follow me.
Sure.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up.
Well, I want to wear the running shoes. Where are they?
This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. It's my stop. No, this was my stop. I'd like to get off now. Oh, wow, it shows you actually standing in the water. That's great.
This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water.
Right, I want to go swim to that guy. I know that I can't, obviously. I need surf. And then I can go get Mystic Water. Give it to my Totodile. I mean, what? I don't know what's on that island. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes.
Wait, what about the map? I thought you were supposed to give me the map. Wait, or do I already have that? Okay. They're still warm. Oh, no, don't see that. Gotcha, didn't I? Yeah? Yeah, you did. Don't worry, these are brand new. No, they're not. I guess it was a joke. You had me. Joey received the running shoes from the guide gent. The instructions read, touch the sprint button on the touch screen to sprint. It also says hold the B button down. Yeah, that's... Whoops. That's more likely to be it. Yeah! We can run now! I'm gonna run everywhere.
When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun.
Is that like when you're with child? When you're with Pokemon? So anyway, so I tried Caribbean food for the first time. Delicious. It was very good. I battled the trainers on the road. The Pokemon lost. They're a mess. I must take them to the Pokemon Center. Why are you dilly-dallying over here then? Yeah, I do appreciate the joke though. I appreciate the joke. Cherry Grove City, yeah, cool. Cool. Whoops. So it was like the surprise bag that you get. For like a discounted price, you just get like, you know, whatever they put in there, which apparently was the same thing that she got last time she went there by herself. Which was like you get a little bit of pulled pork, you get some plantains, some avocados, it's like fried potato thing. Which honestly I did not like. It was like a French fry that had like been cooked, but it like the way that the bite was as if it like had been sitting out and went stale. Like it was like a potato wedge that like got cooked and then dropped underneath, you know, like a counter in the kitchen and forgotten about for like a week, and then you pick it up and take a bite into it. It was really tough and hard to eat. And the plantain was just a banana. And a rose by any other name, it's still a rose. So I was like, yeah, it was okay, and I didn't even touch the avocados, but the pulled pork, whew. Pork belly, I'm not big on fat and gristly kind of stuff, so I kind of just like cut around it and just like ate that. And it was kind of tough because it was fried pulled pork, or fried pork belly. But I love the pulled pork. I love the rice and beans. It was like a dirty rice and beans. So I think next time if we ever do go there, I'm sorry, I should be reading this guy's words and stuff. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? Well, you better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges. Yeah, it's too bad there isn't one here.
When I get older, I'm gonna be a cheerleader.
Sure, kid.
I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher.
Battle with your friends or battle with your friends' Pokemon? There's a big difference there. There's a big difference. Are you using your Pokemon to assault your friends? Or are you having playful Pokemon battles with your friends and their Pokemon? Big difference. Big difference. So I think if we ever did go back, I'd want to like... Because she said she's never actually like sat down and had a meal there. I would love to do that so that I could like choose what I want off the menu. Instead of just like, you know, surprise bag, you get what you get. Because I liked some of it, didn't like some of it. And that's okay. That's okay. Like, I still ate it all. You know, I'm not going to waste food. Well, except for, like, the fatty parts of the pork belly. I kind of cut those off, because I know it's good for you. You're supposed to, it's a texture thing. I'm autistic, okay? When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's some words of advice. Catch a lot of Pokemon. Or just one. That's fine, too. But you can only take 6 with you. If you catch more, they'll be sent to your PC. They won't run away from the PC, so there's no need to be alarmed. Remember what I'm about to tell you. Treat them all with the utmost kindness. Okay. But yeah, I think it would be nice to actually, like, sit down and just, you know, try it. Oh, yeah, no, we already talked. And, you know, pick something off the menu that, you know, I'm really gonna like. Pokemon gather experience in battle. Whoops. And change their form. Oh, yeah, it's called evolving, bud. I don't know if you know that. I'm gonna make it so you guys are not even looking at each other.
I heard that each Pokemon has its nature, and it has something to do with Pokemon stats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. So when we were on our way there, we passed by this Walgreens that, like, I started to recognize, like, the block we were on, because I don't normally go to that side of town, but I recognized it. Yeah, heal my Pokemon. Please, thank you. And, I realized it was because I had been to that Walgreens one time, back during COVID. I had to go, it was back when they were doing, like, the, you know, drive-through swab tests, so I had to get tested, to find out, like, hey, can I go back to work? You know, because anytime you had a sore throat, you know, you gotta stay home until you get tested. Which actually was a problem back during COVID's peak. It was like, April of 2020? I couldn't manage to get tested because back then, only, you know, medical professionals, and then, like, infants and elderly and people with, like, pre-existing health conditions that could worsen because of COVID could get tested. And regular olds, you know, folks like myself that don't fit those categories were being refused medical services. So... Oh, hi, bud.
That's great. I can store any number of Pokemon and it's all free.
Yeah, that's true.
The communications center.
No, I had too many British people in this world.
The communications center upstairs was just built, but they're still finishing it up.
You stop giving everybody a British voice.
Man, that PC is free for any trainer to use.
Sure.
I'm very sorry. Yeah, okay, we're working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on.
Okay, that's weird. So yeah, unfortunately, I had to stay home from work back in, like, when COVID was peak because I had symptoms that were, you know, similar to COVID. I had a sore throat, persistent cough, fever. So I had to stay home. And this went on for, like, a month and a half.
When I was walking in the tall grass, a bug-type Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, but my Pokemon was poisoned. Just keep an antidote with you.
Yeah? Yeah, okay. And fresh out of Pokeballs. Oh, no! Well, that's the reason I came! Do you have a thing? You sure? You don't have Pokeballs? That sucks. No, let me go. So... This went on for like a month and a half, where I still had these same symptoms. I wasn't getting better, and supposedly, you know, we knew very little about COVID, but what we did know is that it should last only about a week, at least for a healthy individual like myself who doesn't have pre-existing conditions or whatever. It should last about a week. For some reason, it wouldn't go away. At times, it was getting worse. So a month and a half goes by, and finally, they open up testing to you know, everyone. So you don't have to fit those, you know, the previous... Uh-oh. Hi?
I made it!
Oh, I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. Guy Gent loaded the map card. Okay, see, that's what I was... See? Because in the original Silver, he gives you a map card. Select the Poke Gear on the touchscreen and then select the town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Poke Gear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Oh, thanks. So I finally got a chance to go seek, you know, a medical professional and have them test me for COVID. And to my surprise, he said, you tested negative for COVID. But it turns out you do have, because we do run a couple of other tests since, you know, you still have those same symptoms. And you did test positive for pneumonia. And I said, what? He said, yeah, you have pneumonia. And I'm like, so that explains why I didn't get better after the first week. I've been sick for a month and a half. He said, a month and a half? You should be dead. You're not supposed to have pneumonia for a month and a half. People die from that. And I'm like, oh. Like, why didn't you see a doctor? I'm like, I couldn't. I was told repeatedly, no, you're not allowed to see a doctor. And they said, we can't admit you in here. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just stay home. They said, just quarantine yourself until you get better, and I did. A month and a half later, still didn't get better. So, and that wasn't even the first time in the year 2020 that I had a deadly disease that I should have died from and survived. And it wouldn't be the last. So that was April. April, I had pneumonia for a month and a half, 6 weeks. Didn't die. Don't know how. Doctors don't know how. Go back a little bit to January of 2020. I ended up coming down with E. coli. Probably from some bad spinach or something, who knows. But the point is, oh, I learned Rage, wow, I'm never gonna use that. Which, as many of you may know, is also another deadly disease that a lot of people die from. It's very serious. I won't go into the details of it, but it was a pretty serious case of E. coli too. I don't want to fight you if I can. You know what? I'm gonna save. Because I want to save all of the trainers that I can for Joey. Sorry, for my Rattata.
Oh, you're wearing the running shoes.
Oh, I forgot to use them.
They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? But beware of Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them.
Oh, okay. So when I'm running through the grass, I'm more likely to find Pokemon faster. Got it. Hello? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Is this... It's an apricot tree, since there's nothing to put in. There's no reason to take it. Oh, yeah, because I don't have a seed pocket or whatever. Why?
People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You didn't mean to visit my house, right? Oh.
Yeah!
How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricot trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this.
Oh, an apricorn box. Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
What's in the key items pocket? Oh, okay.
With that apricorn box, you could carry so many apricorns. You'll be a decent apricorn collector.
Well, thanks, bud. I'm gonna steal from your tree if that's okay. Oops. Gimme. It's a green apricorn. Obviously, it's green. Well, now I can go get the other thing. But what about the berries? I want the berries. I wanted a regular berry so I can have a Totodile hold it. Or save it for my Rattata, my top percentage Rattata. Well, I should have been running then. I was just going to get into a battle right away anyways. So, January, I had E. coli. April, I had pneumonia for a month and a half. But, if you'll remember, I did say that was not the last time I would have a deadly disease that I survived from in the year 2020. Nope, there was a third one. Which I'm sure a lot of you saw coming as we're talking about 2020. In August, I did get COVID, and it was very early on, so, you know, that was before they had the vaccines and things like that, so if you got it during in 2020 at that time, you got hit the hardest. Like, it hit you as hard as it could. Because, like, obviously, if you have the, I should be battling. If you have, the vaccines, it makes it a little, easier on your system. This was COVID when it was, like, I think, the first strain? When the first strain was, like... And, it was different for everybody. A lot of people had, like, different symptoms were worse than other ones. For me, it was the headache. The headache was the worst. Like, yeah, obviously I had the sore throat, the cough, the fever. But my head felt like it was physically, like, splitting. Like, actually splitting. It was so terrible. Oh my god, I hated it. Oh, it was the worst. Joey found an antidote. Yeah, I did. Hi. A Pokemon can use its moves as long as the moves still have PP. When a move has no PP remaining, that Pokemon cannot use that move. Then you should take your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. Oh wow, you can see Joey's Rattata! That's a top percentage Rattata right there.
Go!
Oh, no, that's not right. Go, Rattata! And tackle! What? This is a big battle! Leave me alone! You got it, Joey. He has to win for his sister Serenity. There's Mr. Pokemon's house. Wow, Yug! It's a big battle. I don't remember which way has an item. I think it's the left. You know what? I'm already going to the right. We're going to go to the right, and then I'll take the left down. But I'm pretty sure there's an item on one of these two sides. Or an apricorn tree. Ooh, Kakuna! Wow! Needless to say, I also obviously survived from, you know, COVID. But it was not fun. Not fun, almost dying 3 times in 1 year. Kakuna is such a bum. Great source of experience, though, you know? Because, what, they don't do anything. And you get more experience than you would for a Weedle. Was it Pink Apricorn? Yeah! Cool. Gotta remember that I can hold down B.
You must be Joey. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier.
Yeah, and? What is this all about?
This is what I want Professor Elm to examine.
With the mystery egg! Joey put the mystery egg in the key items bucket.
The friend of mine from Echo Cheek gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. It's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm? Yeah, your Pokemon should have some rest.
Oh, thanks. The legend himself. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So, you're Joey. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. Yeah, it's just for my protection. I'm not actually anything special. He literally said that. He was like, yep, just return it when you come back. I don't want you to keep this. Here's a Pokemon. You can borrow it for now, just to protect you on the road. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See? This is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. So Elm gives me this Pokemon, just, you know, to borrow for a second. To go retrieve this egg and come back, because he's too busy to do it himself. So he's like, well, I'm just going to have this neighbor kid take care of it. It's fine. She doesn't have a Pokemon, so I'm going to let her borrow mine. Then Professor Oak thinks that Elm saw some kind of, like, potential in me. Like, oh, wow, a prodigy. And so, under that assumption, gives me a Pokedex. When I go back to Elm, Elm sees the Pokedex and says, Professor Oak is, he's a top researcher. He has a good eye for Pokemon trainers. He must have known that you had potential to be a true Pokemon prodigy to give you that Pokedex. So under the assumption that Professor Oak gave it to me, under the assumption that Professor Elm gave this Pokemon to me, Professor Elm then decides to give this Pokemon to me. It seems like a little bit of a logic loop, but if you follow the string, they both assumed that each other thought that I was a prodigy. The main character of this series is not special. And it's really funny that they both tricked themselves into thinking that the other one thought that I was special, when neither one of them thought that. Fantastic.
But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Joey, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers, just to be on the safe side.
Wow, Professor Oak gave me a phone number. So many old men are giving me phone numbers. This is great. What, do you want to give me your phone number too?
Well, sorry to trouble you having to go back and forth. But please make sure to hand it to Professor Elm.
Success often comes down to happy coincidence and luck. And that's all this is. A happy coincidence and luck. Booty booty boo. Beady beady bee. Oh. Tuesday. Oh wow, it shows the time. And oh my god, it looks like a real phone. Here, let me charge it. There we go. Just had to plug in my turbo charger for my Pokegear phone.
Hello? Joey? Yeah, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please get back here now.
Click. Click.
Can I... Settings? Oh. Change? Oh, it's the background. Oh, wow. What about this one? Oh, that's kind of cool. I do like that. It's Team Rocket themed. And what is this? What is that? What's with the Pokemon S? Is that S for Silver? Okay. What's this one? Oh, it looks like a dojo. Ooh. So they've got boy version, girl version, Team Rocket version. They've got dojo. They've got, like, I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, championship kind of dealio. And then S for silver, I guess. Well, I kind of, you know me, I do love a good Team Rocket. Oh, let's go. And speaking of, can I change the frames? Oh, I can. Oh, so it's gray and yellow, gray and silver. Red, blue, green, orange, purple. I know what Olivia's gonna say. It's like golden, silver, black with orange. Oh, that looks. It's got like bars. What is that? Okay. Clouds, got it. These little Pokeballs. Oh, that's like the embroidered. Okay. Was it like flowery fields? Bricked. In case you want to be bricked up. Is that like an ice type kind of thing? Or back to 1. You know, if I'm being perfectly honest, I did really like this one just because it was so unique. I do love being bricked up. Silver is good. I like silver. But I think I know which one I have to go with. Yeah. I have to. Hold on. What says Rattata? Look, I'm gonna stick with girl version for a little bit. we'll stick with girl version. And then we'll switch it up eventually. Alright, I guess I should head back to town. So, the real unfortunate thing about, thinking you have COVID for a month and a half and being out of work, because unfortunately, you know, I wasn't getting paid or anything because I wasn't going to work, is I had to find some way to pay rent that month. So I ended up having to sell enough of my Magic cards, Magic the Gathering cards, to come out to 1 month's rent, which was really, really tough for me. But I did it. I sold a lot of cards. Whoops. Sold a lot of cards. Some of them were really good, too. Some of them are cards that, like, if I had them today and sold them, they would... windows should be orange. I know the windows should be orange. I know you think that. But it's going to be purple because this is the Joey challenge. And, like, one was Jace the Mind Sculptor, which, like, at the time was, like, $90. Now it's worth a lot more. I, at that time, had each of the legendary Sliver cards. You know, I think there's, like, Sliver... what is it? Sliver Queen, Sliver Hive Lord, and... the first Sliver or something? Whichever 3 were out back then, I had those. Sold them too. Oh, what else did I sell? Oh, I sold a Blood Moon. There were a ton of really expensive cards that I had. I mean, I still kept most of my decks, like, you know... most of my decks weren't affected. I just had to swap out a couple cards from them. But, like, that killed my Slivers deck. Because I had a Slivers EDH deck. I know, dick move. But my friends bullied me into making an EDH deck. You know, saying, like, look, we're not going to play Standard anymore. If you want to keep playing Pokemon with us, we've all moved on to EDH. And I'm like, fine, alright, whatever. If you guys insist that the only way I can play Magic with you guys is to make an EDH deck, then I'm going to make a fucking Slivers deck. And they're like, wow. Wow, that was kind of a leap. And I'm like, yeah, well, I was enjoying using my standard decks. Okay? Don't just decide that you're done using standard decks and we're going to use EDH now. This will teach you a lesson. And it did. And they were like, okay. But that was the start of it. It all spiraled from there. It got so much worse. Because we each kept making worse and worse decks. Like, in response to your Slivers deck, I'm going to make an Eldrazi deck. And I was like, really? God, that's so much worse! And, like, everyone came to hate our one friend's Eldrazi deck. So then, the third friend ended up making a freaking Atraxa deck, and we all hated that. We would collectively, like, gang up on the Atraxa deck oftentimes, more often than not. And that was when I made my Heartless Hidetsugu deck, which made everybody gang up on me. But the whole reason I made it was so that I could beat Atraxa, and I did. I kept making alterations. Every time I would lose, I would make alterations to the deck. Until eventually, I beat it and said, nope, the deck is perfect now. It's perfect. I beat it one time, and I was like, that's all I needed. After, like, 50 losses to Atraxa, finally. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Let's go. Ooh. Love that music. Oh, it goes way harder than it needs to. You've got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go! Passerby Boy. I remember back when he was just called 3 question marks. And was definitely not called a boy. The first time I fought Silver, I assumed Silver was a girl. I'm just gonna go for scratch. Just keep scratching until it's done. Oh, yeah. I've got maybe 3. Maybe 4. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 hits.
Humps, you're doing Oklahoma for someone weak.
Oh, wow, this is, that's right, Gen 4, they like to come out, like, halfway through the battle. And hit you with a little clever quip. Oh, let's go. First battle. First rival battle. This will be the last time you see Totodile, Mr. Rival. Which brings up the point. Should I... Should I name him Silver? Should I name him Passerby Boy? Sorry, I didn't read what you said. Sorry, what? What did you say?
Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Give it back! That's my trainer card! Oh no, you saw my name!
That's how they explain, because before, you would battle him, his name would be 3 question marks, then you'd go where we're about to go, see the cops, and the cops are like, oh, you got his name? What was his name? This is how they explain how you got his name. I do like that. I like that they explained it now. So, let's go. Go. Not gonna get into another battle. There. We're so close.
Well, who are you? We're investigating the case of missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site.
Uh-oh. No! Gumshoe thinks it was me!
Oh my, so you must be the one who did it?
Hold on a second. She has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There's a red-haired boy looking into the building.
What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name, pal?
I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Ooh, no. So I could name you Silver. I could name you Grumpy Face. No, it's not that though. 6, 7. Nope, that's not it. You could do that thing that like every 10-year-old does when they're playing this game and just name them Poo Butt. Boy's your poo butt. Or what did I do last time? I think the last time I did I might have named him Gia, because like I said in Gen 2, like you could tell right off the bat, and his name isn't Passerby Boy, it's 3 question marks, and the sprite definitely looks like very androgynous and could be a chick, especially because of that hair. So I was like, we're gonna name you Gia after like being Giovanni's son. But you know what? I might just go with Silver. Just to get that true, unless Chad isn't a better answer. I might just go with Silver as, like, Because that's his real name, like, canonically. Because he's Silver, right? Giovanni. Yeah, his name is canonically, it's Silver. So maybe I'll just go with Silver. I'm just gonna go with Silver. Since this is the story where you find out so much more about him as a character.
I see. So Silver was his name.
Yeah. Although there were other times when I did like a Joey challenge and I named everyone Joey. My name was Joey, but spelt like Joey, and my rival's name was Joey, and my Pokemon's name was Joey, and all of my Pokemon's names were Joey. Like even the Togepi, my Totodile starter, all of them were named Joey, spelt the same way. And it was so confusing and it was funny.
My next assignment is to search for this redhead individual.
Oh, okay, good luck.
Joey, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later.
Thanks. I stole your marrow, by the way. Just kidding.
Joey, this is terrible. Yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery?
He's a mystery egg.
Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. It's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon was always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Joey, is that true? That's incredible! Oh, you're superb at seeing the potential in people and others. Wow, Joey. I knew you were a little different, but things were going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming a champion is not all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Joey, challenging the gyms scattered around the world will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom.
Are you gonna give me like Pokeballs or something?
There was a loud noise outside. When I went to look, someone stole a Pokemon. Sigh.
He had stolen Pokemon. I wonder how he's doing. I'm getting his ass kicked.
They say a Pokemon raised by a bad person is as bad as self.
Oof. That sucks.
What can you do?
It's not like I can steal Pokemon in this game. Oh, looking at you. Looking at you, Rocket Edition. Yeah. You guys remember? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Oklahoma, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you? Yeah, sure, why not? I want to see what kind of stuff you get in this game. Because that was a really fun part about the original game. Was... Oh, there we go. Cracked my back just right. Was getting to, get cool decorations for your home. Whether they're, a new bed sets, or Pokedolls, or giant dolls. And also, being able to, trade with friends and, link up and do the mystery gift through that. Those means. Fantastic. It's great. Oklahoma, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. Okay. Yeah, that's it for my journey. Time to... Oh, Ethan's gonna be the one to show me how to catch Pokemon.
There you are. Joey, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Okay. I feel like I don't have a choice. I feel like you're kind of railroading me into this. Hey, dibs. Dibs. That one's mine. Dibs. You gonna tackle it? You want to go? Why don't you go? Go ahead. That's your Pokemon. I'm not in control here. All right, got its HP down. It's not down enough. It's okay. Yeah, I know what Pokeballs are. Kind of wish you would have given me an option here. Hey, I said dibs! You jerk! What a dongle! I was gonna catch that one. See? Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You could try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Oh, it's on. See ya. Oh, this is it. Come on, baby. Oh, I don't want a Pidgey. Okay. Alright. You know, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm done giving you experience, because I don't want you to get too strong where you just knock out Rattata with one hit. Come on, Sentret. Now, I don't think there's any rules against running. Gotta be honest. Not with the Joey Challenge. I don't think strictly there are many rules for the Joey Challenge. Although in the past, so the last time I did a Joey Challenge on Pokemon Crystal, my Rattata died only one time. It made it all the way to the battle with Red, Champion Red, at level 92. And it would have won. I was on his last Pokemon, which was a Blastoise. And doing the math, I knew that I could survive one more Surf attack, even if I missed. I was doing enough damage with Hyper Fang, where I could have done a Hyper Fang and beaten it. All I had to do was land a hit. All I had to do was land a hit. And even if I missed, I would survive one Surf attack. So, Hyper Fang missed, and Red's Blastoise got a critical hit on the Surf. Worst case scenario. And because of that, Joey lost. That was the only time my Rattata ever fainted in that entire playthrough. I then grinded to the point where Rattata was level 100. And then went back to battle him again. Totally swept. It was awesome. It was very cool. Now, I don't think I strictly need to have a... Here it is. I don't think I strictly need to have a, if Rattata faints, I need to release it and start over again kind of rule, but I would like to strive to try and beat this game without Rattata fainting. The one rule really is that Rattata is the only Pokemon you can use in battle. Rage is going to do the least amount of damage. Or at least on the first hit of a Rage. Woof. Yeah, anything else would have knocked it out. And here we go. Come on, baby. Yes! We got it. Now, There was only one time where I strived to get the best possible Rattata I could, which even then I only caught 6 of them, and then like compared their stats and picked the one with the best, and even then it was barely better.
Rattata, the mouse Pokemon. Living wherever there is food available, it ceaselessly scavenges for edibles the entire day.
It's exactly 1 foot tall, 7.7 pounds. Now, is that 1 foot like to its head, or like the top of its tail? Because that's a big difference. There's a big difference there. Also, that's a big frickin' mouse. Regardless. Give a nickname to the caught Rattata? Yes. Yes, I am. Now, I could just call it top percentage. Or name it Joey. I do like the idea of naming it Joey. My name is Joey, the female Joey. That's my male Joey. I think it works. I'm gonna go with Joey. As much as I'm like, oh, a lot of people with the Joey challenge are like, oh, you have to name your Rattata top percentage, and it's like, do I though? I'm gonna go Joey. That's my Joey. Now there is one thing I would like to know. Now it's not gonna be a game breaker for me, but I'm really hoping that this Rattata has guts. Well, first off, you need to be in the front. Summary. Okay, let's see. Type normal. Tackle whip. Oh, let's see. It's got a careful nature. I don't know what that means. Does it not have a what's it called? I thought Gen 4 they did have abilities. Don't they have abilities? Maybe it's because this is a Gen 2 remake, it won't have abilities. What does careful nature mean? Because that makes sense then. If, because it's a Gen 2 remake, they didn't add abilities into it. Because that could be, you know, very game-changing for the battle system. So maybe if that's the case, they might not have doubles battles in this at all. What does a careful nature mean? Careful nature. Increases Pokemon's special defense stat by 10% and lowers its special attack stat by 10. That's fine, because I'm not going to be using special attack. So that's honestly a pretty good nature to have. Okay. I can work with that. And as you can see, you know, 7 attack. Not bad. Oh, ability. Run away. Enables sure get away from wild Pokemon. I was hoping for guts. I don't really need it. I think I'm just going to stick with the first Rattata that I got. I don't want to betray this Rattata just because it didn't have guts. So never mind. It was right there. I was on looking at the wrong screen. Well, let's go heal my Rattata and... Unfortunately, there's a lot of grinding to do. But that's part of... And look. My Joey's falling behind me. I love it! I was really hoping that would be the case, that whoever's in the front is the one that's following you. Thank goodness. Oh, it's perfect. Joey can feel a nice, gentle breeze. Oh! There's a leaf! Oh! Your Pokemon stretched out its body and is relaxing. Oh! I love it! Oh, I love him. What a good rat. What a good little mouse. Alright, Joey. we can handle a level 3. I'm gonna do some tail whips first. Oof. Alright, here we go. Okay, we have the same speed, it looks like. Oh, that's rough. Alright, you know what? Yep, we're gonna run. Nope, we're gonna run. Joey fled using runaway. That's fine. That's perfect for, for this first portion of the game. So, there comes a certain point in the Joey challenge where you don't need to grind at all. Because, since you only have one... No. You only have one Pokemon that's gaining any experience, and all of the experience, there's a threshold in the game where your one Pokemon becomes way overleveled. However, having a level 2 Rattata at the beginning of the game, this is the hardest part of the game. I gotta find another level 2 to fight. Level 2? Okay, let's do this. Now you do have to do some grinding here early on, because otherwise, A, I won't be able to make it through these fields without using all of the potions I have, and I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to use a couple of tail whips on this level 2. Let's hope it does less than 4 damage that it did before. Tackle. That is terrible. Okay. Oh, of course you got a critical! No, why wouldn't you? Okay. Alright. This is not going how I planned it would. Maybe Pidgey just isn't a good first target. Maybe I'll stick to Sentrets. I've just had bad luck. Maybe I'll just run from Pidgeys. Maybe maybe I'll run from Pidgeys. And that's exactly what I need to do. Is I just need to run from Pidgeys. I need to face it. Pidgeys are tough. Oh, Joey. Come on. Come on, Joey. Show me a Sentret. Show me a Sentret. I'm not gonna let this guy faint. Not a Pidgey. Too strong. Maybe it's a good thing I have Runaway. Okay. We're gonna get there, chat. It's a slow process. Okay, a level 2 center. We can do this. This is doable. Alright, let's just right off the bat. Let's just see what we can do with Tackle. Right? Or do I want to take it down with Tail Whip? I feel like I should get one Tail Whip then. Right? Lower your defense a little. How much defense, or how much damage do you do? 3 damage. As long as I do more. Slightly more. Okay. As long as you don't get a crit. I've got this. I just gotta do one more hit. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah. This is doable. Not quite as much as I was hoping for, but I just gotta do that one more time and then I'll be level 3, and those level 2 Sentrets are gonna be even easier. Right? We can do this. We could so do this. It's the hardest part of the game. This is the hardest part of a Joey challenge. But we are taking our first steps. Our first steps towards becoming the greatest Pokemon trainer in the world with our top percentage Rattata. This is the year of the rat, baby. Nope, don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight you. Run away! Come on. Give me the Sentret. Give me the Sentret. There's no rules against running away. Run away! In fact, it's the only way you can do this. You have to run away. Unless you want your Joey to faint. Repeatedly. And I'm gonna try not to let him faint. Oh! Oh no! Oh no no! Level 4? No! No way! Yeah, no, we're gonna run away. This is crazy. Come on, give me a level 2 Sentret. Come on, baby. Come on. Pidgeys. Frickin' Pidgeys. It's a slow start, folks, but I promise it's gonna get exciting soon. Run away! Okay. Not okay. Come on, dude. I need level 2 Sentrets. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If I barely survived against a level 2 Sentret, I cannot take a level 3. But then again, there's the other part. So like I said, I'm gonna try not to let my Rattata faint. But if you think about Joey, the trainer Joey, who this challenge is based off of, who's got his top percentage Rattata, he loses the first fight you ever witness him. That was him with the Rattata up there fighting that other kid on the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. He loses that battle canonically. Okay, here we go. He loses that battle canonically. And then he fights you and loses to you. And then every time he calls you up and wants a rematch, he loses again and again and again, but he keeps fighting. I think in that sense, we don't need to treat this game with the Nuzlocke rules because of that. Because Joey just keeps on fighting. No matter how many times he loses, he never gives up. And he keeps striving to be the greatest trainer in the world with just one Rattata. Okay. I can get another tail whip in. Because you decided not to attack me. What the hell? Let's hope you don't get a second crit. Is that what Foresight does? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is gonna be the only battle though that I can beat this guy. Level 2 Sentret. What are the odds? What are the odds that he got a crit? She got a crit. Are you kidding me? Oops, nope. So that's not what Foresight does. Okay. It was just pure luck. There, I got enough to be level 3. Whew! Alright. Wait. Am I still full health? No. I need to go heal. I need to go heal! Because even at level 3, yeah, you gotta be fully healed going into any battle at level 3 with just a level 3 Rattata. It's gonna get easier from here. Because you gotta think, not only do I want to be able to cross through these woods and be able to survive But even that first Pokemon battle against Joey, I need my Rattata to be at or above the level of his Rattata. Otherwise, I'm not going to win. Because they're going to have essentially the same stats. Okay. Let's see if I can just tackle my way through this. Because if you keep using Foresight, then I should be able to just tackle my way through, and I'll get more attacks in than you do. And be able to take out a level 3 Sentret. Let's go. Free experience, come on. Oh, let's go. Okay. Like I said, it's only going to get easier from here. It's only going to get easier. Being at level 2 was the hardest part of this game. And now I got quick attack. Let's see. Come on. Summary. Oh. Cool. Now I can just button mash through quick attack. Let's go. Oh, let's frickin' go. Now you keep giving me all Sentrets. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, wise guy. Not bad. I gotta remember to check, like, which ones are physical and which ones are special attacks, too. Keep an eye on that. Because ideally, you want Joey to have physical attacks. Just because his physical attack is higher than his special attack. Let's see. See what Pidgey's got. Okay, still does 3 damage. I've got this. It's not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah. I think I want to go for level 5 before I try to pass through the Cherry Grove. Because as much as I know I can run away from any battle, I don't want to be, you know, going through repeated battles, running away, run away, run away, you know? But I'm not afraid to, as we've seen. But I think it's very, on brand to leave New Bark Town with a level 5 Pokemon. Because that's when, you know, that's what level your starter is when you leave. I think it's appropriate. And then we'll start our journey. Level 5, full heal, start our journey to Cherry Grove. As if we just started the game over again. But with a Rattata. Let's go. We're still at a point where it's like, we are healing constantly. After all, why not? It's right here. And that's the beauty of picking a place that's near a Pokemon Center to grind. You gotta. And before you know it, we are going to have an unstoppable force. But for now, we're kind of just a weak little Rattata. Oh, we'll have that top percentage Rattata soon. Because now it's giving me all the level 2s. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. They give me enough difficulty. It has a level 4 Rattata. Oof. Okay. I think one more battle and then I'll be... Oh, nope, there we are, level 5. Let's full heal. Let's go to Cherry Grove. Okay. Oops, oops. There we go. Oh, let's go. No. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Are you ready, Joey? We're about to set out on the adventure of a lifetime. Hold on. Hold on. I got a thing for this. This is it. One more step and it'll be the furthest I've ever been from home. Joey looks like it wants to lead. Let's go! Let's see what you can do, bud. From one rat to another. How cool would it be if I ran into, like, a shiny one? I feel like if I did run into a shiny one, then Joey would understand if I replaced him. It would be funny if, like, first area, first battle, first Rattata, shiny. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna run through grass. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, we need to just go straight up. Oops, one more. And straight over. Okay, okay, not bad. We made it this far. Yeah, let's do a little quick attack. Oh, hell yeah. It's already working out for us. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay. Put it down slowly. I don't know what that green acorn is for, but I might as well get it. Because it also let me skip down these rocks. Why not? Green apricot. Oh, I got a green apricot. And just like that. How are we doing anyways? Level 5. I mean, we made it this far. Let's go see if we can fight some Kakanas. Right? At least I think that's what's going to be here. It's going to be a little bit stronger, too. I'm pretty sure there's a chance that Poliwag can show up here, too, but I don't really need another water Pokemon. But it would be cool. Right? I think so. Well, thank you, Vanna. Welcome. Welcome to the Joey Challenge. You know, I bought this just for the occasion. It's Spencer's Gifts. It's in the back. Not all the way in the back, but it is pretty close to the all the way in the back. If you know what I mean. Yeah. It's got like these cool designs on it too. Like it's not just straight up blue. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of cool. I like it. Yeah. There were like a handful of Pokemon hats that I was choosing from. Because I think Box Lunch had like the Alola region hats. And there was this one. There was a Gengar hat where I was like, oh, it's purple, but it's Gengar. If it was purple and Haunter, then I'd be like, hell yeah, but I'm not a big fan of Gengar. I like Haunter. Or if it was a purple Rattata hat, that'd be perfect. There were some that were like trucker hat styles, but this was my favorite of the dad hat style ones that I got. Dad hat's the one that has the, let me show you the clip on like another hat. It's the only style hat that I like to wear these days. It's got, no, that's not one. Let me see if I can find, it's not the right clip. Where are my other hats? Where are my other hats? Where are my other hats? There's gonna be a hat that I wore last night while I was working. It's in here in my laundry because I'm gonna wash it. I just gotta find it. Oh no, it's over hanging on my chair next to my fan. It's let me get lighting. I'll just bring it back over here. Whatever. It's this style of clasp, and it pulls through. So not like the little, like, push-through little tabs, and it's not like a closable clasp. It's more like a belt loop kind of thing. Yeah. I love it. It's so much more comfortable, and it doesn't have, like, the mesh back like a trucker hat. I like it. I love it. It's perfect. It's the perfect hat. Alright, this is gonna be our toughest challenge since getting to this level. The level 4 Pidgey. Oof! Nope! Run away! Well, so much for that. That's okay. No shame in running away, especially when you're just a little Rattata. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd like to rest up my Pokemon. Thank you. Yeah, I got 2 now. What do you think about that, Nurse Joy? I got 2 balls. Unlike canonically IRL, I have no balls. Oh, there's more stuff up here? Well, I'm gonna have to talk to these people and find out more about that. Next time on Kayleigh Plays Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below. Who should I get next? Because obviously, Towodadile. Let's see. Where's good old Towodadile? Isn't going to be able to carry me throughout the whole game. Towodadile can't fly. Towodadile can surf and waterfall and whirlpool and probably other things like cut, strength, rock smash. I don't know. Flash? Whatever. The point is, I am going to need a flyer. Should I bag one of these Pidgeys? Should I? Thank you. Thank you. I thought so too. Should I bag a Pidgey? Should I wait for a different flying Pokemon? I mean, I'm not going to get Fly until we go to, what is it? Is it Cyanwood or something? Either way, it's not until later on in the game where I need to have a flying type Pokemon. So, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Should I get a Pidgey? Should I wait it out and get a different flyer? Let me know in the comments down below. And tune in. Well, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Oh, tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central for the next exciting episode of Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. We're gonna do a little bit more grinding, and that's okay. That's part of the the Joey Challenge. Is you got to be able to do a little bit of grinding in the beginning, and then after that, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna gain enough experience from trainers, from wild encounters, from gym battles, just from going throughout the game where you never have to grind again. Ever. Because your Rattata is going to be way over leveled. So, But we're not at that point quite yet. We do have to do a little bit of grinding, and we're going to do that next time. That's okay. I hope you guys don't mind. It's going to be a chill sesh tomorrow. Chill grind sesh. And then, I think part of me wants to just get Joey to the same level as Joey's Rattata. And then call it quits there. I don't even remember what level Joey's Rattata is. But we're going to find out next time on Kayleigh Plays. Also, stay tuned tomorrow. We are going to be starting another new game. Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations at 3 p.m. Central tomorrow. And, of course, our usual 7 p.m. game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So, tune in for that. I should actually do a proper save. I'm going to do a proper save, yes. Here we are. I won't. I'm not turning off the data. Not gonna do it. Are you gonna save? How much data is there to save? Oh, thank God! I thought I broke the game. That's gonna be really disappointing for me. So I'm gonna remember how long that takes and probably never do that again. Until next time. Have a great night. Have a wonderful week. I love you all. Bye-bye. 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 No, you're okay. Take care. Bye.